fucking squad tags.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it in a sec.
Oh, right.
Apparently,
Yeah, what he said. Fix your shit.
Is Debbo not going to be with us tonight?
No, he's apparently taking the day off.
I see you found the goodie.
I
Getting
did.
myself in stride.
You know that the goodie is for good boys and good girls, right?
Yes,
No.
for cat and bourbon.
Mm.
Ooh.
Not normally the safest combination in the world, but
She'd be right. She'd be right.
Who was it that fucking fed their cat vodka or whatever?
What?
my imagination says a Russian somewhere.
No, it was some fucking Latina Twitch streamer that fucking, like, she gave her cat vodka.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know their name, though.
It's not Amaranth. I'm
No.
only thinking of that one.
No,
'cause I
she
know
would have been canceled so hard.
Yeah.
No, this girl, she fucking, like, she got suspended for all of, like, an hour, and then got allowed to come back on.
I thought she got arrested, though, like, for animal abuse.
Yeah, that is animal abuse.
Potentially later on, but I know that it was, like, a while before she actually faced consequences for her actions.
Cringe.
She's Russian Jewish.
Fuck. What is
Not
that?
Amaranth.
No, it's definitely not Amaranth, but I know who you're talking about, I just don't know their name.
Hmm. I mean, did the cat survive?
Yeah, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure the cat was okay.
Alright.
That's what I usually would do, but
I
I've just
need
now
drug.
gotten access to like all the
Drug. Only one drug.
commissars
Not
stuff,
multiple.
Oh, God.
Just
like
drug.
the actual.
Drug.
No,
At least
Jelga.
it's not bad as the
Hold on,
fleamer.
Yes, sir,
Sorry
I
about
would
that. I
like to
tried,
purchase one drug, please.
For
Back,
getting some
Barons.
stuff set up.
I have 11
Barons.
pen and
Is
paper.
Bugs not going to be here tonight, Jelly?
He's running a little late.
What do you want?
Gotcha.
Painkillers, carbonate, Pervitin?
I want
Alright.
drugs.
Sim.
Meth.
Okay.
Please tell me I'm
Alright,
not
guys.
searching this
Alright
whole
guys, hey,
fucking...
welcome everybody. I'm gonna go over this once. If you missed it, you missed it. If you guys will pay attention to your maps here, if you pull up M and go to the map here, as you can see, there's nothing here because I don't want to talk about it. But the gist of it is inside of Zargaban here in the main town, there is some scientists that have been locked away by these weird Xenos people that seem to be one with aliens. So we'll need to, it's a stealth mission to go in and get them if we can. That's why we're going over at night. If you get them, great. If you don't, you don't. The objective here is to make sure at least one scientist makes it out alive, please. Tuna.
What?
I don't know, I'm just gonna blame you if there are no surviving scientists.
That's fair.
Fantastic. A perfect idea.
So, you're saying I cannot
I did it.
scientifically experiment on them?
No.
I mean,
No.
you could.
Can I
Like-
introduce them to the slither factor?
No. You know what? Someone else gets
That's correct.
Bell, put someone else in charge
I
of
heard-
finding the scientists. Because I know someone will do it.
What?
But I fear for the scientists.
All I'm saying
but yeah,
is...
that's pretty much it. Game breaking stuff wise, just don't go up to the military base up there, please and thank you. That's the fuck off corner. So please don't draw people up there to the military base. So like just stay around the river. You don't.
Can I draw a box around it that
Devils
says
will
fuck
get
off?
up there and wipe everything out. Yeah, no worries. Go.
No.
Let's go, fam.
No.
Question.
You do not want to do. I heard question, Jolly.
Yeah, what is stealth?
That's a great question.
I mean, he
pretty
brought a
much-
grenade launcher.
I am just really
I don't
done,
know,
right?
The combine shit was not working. I'm pissed about it. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna play it by ear.
Alright.
So, yeah, for workhorse, you want us to bring, like, a tank? Or, you know...
Is it a
Well,
Sorry,
since
what
it's
are you
stealth
telling-
mission, I do not think tanks are appropriate for what we are doing.
So what you're
I mean, I don't think bolters are all that
He-
quiet either.
Look,
so what you're
love-
telling me is don't bring my 70 mil grenade launcher.
See, look,
I
I love
mean,
everyone here,
I
but
don't
we
think
all
you
know
should.
how this is gonna go. We all know.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be
we
no
all know.
stealth.
We all know as
Stealth
soon
is
as the
optional
first
here.
shot is fired. We all know as soon as the first shot is fired, it's over, and we're gonna
Wait.
demo that town like the bitch it is.
No, Relic, you're forgetting. You're Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
See, Ninja's got it.
exactly. You see, okay, that's why we bring the tank. Just saying.
First
So-
scientist.
So yeah, let's just see if we can like kind of like set up around the town stealthily, and then I guess hammer it if you really want to. Like, you're right. No one's gonna try and be stealthy.
Alright, I'll be using my grenade launcher as an artillery round. Let's
All right,
go.
all right,
Wait, hold
I
on.
like how
Enough
quickly he
talking about
realized
all
the
do's and do nots. Any questions about the enemy?
futility
Are
of
we
the
going to be
situation.
facing armor?
Light armor.
Light.
Light armor.
What about Spec Marine?
I don't know what a spec marine is. But as far as I know,
We need the
Right.
flamer.
we do not have
No-
this part
no
of the
fleet.
quadrant. We have not gotten any radar on Space Marines being here yet.
I don't.
If
What do you
if they
mean?
show
We
up.
asked about spec marines, not space marines. God damn.
I'm sorry. No spec marine in area.
Ah, okay.
Alright, thank you.
What about space?
Fungus or God?
What? I didn't do anything.
What about space sharks?
Oh.
Space shark.
Space
yes,
sharks
we need-
are a myth.
What about the land sharks?
Land sharks
That's
are
a good
also
point.
myth. Also, the
No,
server
no,
didn't
land
let
sharks are not a
hunters.
myth. We have one right here.
Hey, Sims, I have
Why
good
It is
news.
land shark, obviously.
I'm sorry. What was that, Bongo?
I said I have good news
What?
No, you don't.
regarding your last.
Will
Yeah.
we be facing
I have good
drop
news.
bears?
Oh no, not the drop bear.
What?
Wait, so they're.
Don't worry, the drop bears will find us.
Anyway, any other questions?
Okay, so besides infantry, light armor, does the enemy have air assets? There is an airfield.
Yes, they will have air assets.
Hmm.
Shit.
Will it work? I don't know.
Okay. So, do we want to bring a Hydra to counter their air
Yes, a Hydra on a stealth mission.
Listen!
Well, so what I'm hearing, so what I think actually, because apparently Alamo is now a mobile Hydra, so
Okay.
Yeah, we are 7 grenadiers.
Okay.
Hold on a sec, grab back.
Listen, all I'm saying is if their air
Yeah,
assets
literally
are taking
just
off, stealth has
spray.
ended. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
all right. So
Lightning.
any more questions? I got about 2 more minutes, and I gotta fuck off and start building stuff.
Negative.
No, go fuck off.
Yeah.
Binary.
Am I good
Yeah.
to send
I
out
love
the,
you, kisses.
the green light?
Mwah.
The what?
Am I good to send off the green light?
Squid.
Yeah, as far as
I'm
I know,
thinking
it's enough green light
plasma
unless there's
today.
anything else Belt needs.
Yeah, that sounds about
needs
right.
from me.
Don't
Alright,
worry,
back.
I've got my crack
so-
grenade launcher.
Excellent.
No, I
Also,
So,
Loaded with
James,
marshmallows.
what I'm thinking is we're going to go set up a hard point roundabouts here, potentially moving off and into this little compound, or these little sets of compounds. We're going to get eyes on that airfield, see if we can't hit their air before it actually comes out and fucks with us. Once we've disabled their aircraft, we're going to move in, secure Alpha 1 first.
I don't have
At
a
which point we're going to
C-tab in
start
order to
sending
message
squads
Sims.
through as quickly as we can through the neighboring
Can do.
districts. Once we secure the airfield, that's where we're going to have the link up with the HVTs. That's where we're going to have, yeah, HVT, RV. So we're going to try and link them up there and create a strong point there with Workhorse. This will essentially act as our base for assault
fuck?
into the rest of the city. If I had
The
to
fuck is this
guess,
thing? Excuse
they're
me?
probably in a centralized
Is that a gun
location
sword?
within the C1
Is that a-
through
Is that a
C4.
spear gun?
Actually, not even C4. C1 through C3 location. Chances are
I'm
likely
guessing C3.
location. Likely in
Guessing
C3
C3?
is what I'm thinking. Yeah, in that compound. That looks like the most defensible position in the city, at least from map view.
Will we have deliverance?
Umbar should
Uh,
be here today.
yeah.
LOL, only smoke.
Hello. I make absolutely no promises.
Damn it.
No,
Look at it very
we've
short
got
off.
HVIs to fucking pull out
Yeah,
of here.
no, well, it's also supposed to be a stealth mission, so whether or not we're firing arty into the town, whether it's smoke or not.
Make
I mean, the
house
basilisks
smoke
have
cloud.
silencers, don't they?
Yeah,
of course.
100%.
Yeah, if they can't see us, then it is a
Hell.
stealth mission.
Yeah,
nothing but brute
We
ammo,
don't know
gotcha.
who we're capturing.
That's fine. I need to see them. I have 60 mil. I
Okay,
have
so
60
the
mil
airfield is
buckshot.
up on a field. I do not want to approach it from the south. That's why we're going to swing around near the Abe Shur Dam and fucking get up on this hill. We'll get eyes on, figure out which sectors the enemy has the most activity in. That's probably where the HVI is. And then we'll begin the assault into the airfield, secure it, and then push into those sectors to try and secure the HVIs. Right now, it's going to have to be on the fly since we don't know where the hostage locations are, other than the guess of. So this is going to be a POI, point of interest.
I like how he pinpointed it immediately. It is really the only
Avoid
compound,
hitting that
right?
for right
It's
now
the
with any
important
arty
thing.
or artillery. The only other locations I think they might be at is potentially up here in N1 at that other POI, just because that's close enough to the airport that if they're looking to exfil them via air, that's where they could launch them, or in Alpha 3.
Food for thought. Did we already discuss about the idea of maybe sending in servo skulls to try and find the targets?
We do not have servo skulls anymore on the mod list.
We have darters.
Really?
We have darters? Okay, then yeah. Once we reach the strong point in vicinity of 2088, then we will send in UAV recon, locate which sectors the adversary has most activity in. That's most likely where we'll find the HVIs, and then we will begin the assault on that those districts
Frickin'
in
tractor.
particular. Capture of the airfield is non-negotiable, just so that way we can knock out enemy air and resupply capabilities, and then we can use it for our own extract and C2 node. Any further questions?
Negative.
Oh, how are we gonna extract the civilians?
Walk
Theta's
them
got
out.
that.
No.
I was gonna say-
I don't know.
That sounds
By
like
force.
a workforce problem.
Oh, you
I'm
got an
saying,
airfield.
I got
we can
two
just-
vehicles and only one guy. I can figure out the way to accommodate them.
Hang out the window, drive both vehicles.
I
Shove 'em
feel
in a
scared
car.
for
Actually,
these
that-
civilians.
Does raise a good question.
We can
Would
shove
one
one
of-
Chimera.
Ghetto is currently out of commish, so
I can take a Torox and just use that as a civvy extract or transport.
You could also take a Chimera because the Chimera has as many seats but more armor.
Or
Mhm.
to make it so I'm stealthy, I could use a Torox and just not be seen.
All right, good luck.
Torox has a higher U profile. What
Oh,
are
there
you?
he is.
Yeah.
Like,
Like go over there and look. Go
yeah,
over there
fine,
and look
fine,
at it.
Fine, I'll take a Chimera. Don't yell at me if I shoot back.
Why don't you take a centaur instead? Smaller, more nimble.
We don't know how many
Heavy arm.
HVIs we're going to be pulling out.
That and you can get
It seats
shot
like
in the
8.
backside of it.
You said
I have
8?
never witnessed that
Yeah,
in my
the
entire life.
the Centaur seats
Dude.
like 8 things. But do keep in mind the Centaur counts as an MBT, so if you are spotted, you're going to be primaried.
Yeah, I don't want to be primaried in a centaur with nothing but helpless
All right.
civilians that I'm trying
Hey,
to slither, okay?
Bring... In case we need you to rapidly go in and just grab one fucking scientist, just have a Torox towed behind your Chimera.
Can do.
What? I mean a Centaur,
Centaur?
right?
No.
Does the
What?
Centaur go fast, like faster
yeah,
than the
it does.
Torox?
Yeah.
It's like-
Fastest feeding.
It's
boy.
Well,
All
no, not as fast as a Torox. Torox goes like 80 on straight roads.
Okay, then yes, Torox will be the one behind the Chimera.
However, the centaur is so much more heavily armored. Don't ask why. No idea.
True.
Doubt.
the,
Yeah.
the Centaur, the one that one regular plasma bolt will fuck up.
I've had plasma bolts ping off my armor while riding one in the commissariat.
We need to
Centaur is
do
okay,
intellectual
strawman.
honesty
It's a
time. Are we
magical
talking
being.
about the there's only war plasma, or are we talking about the grimdark plasma? Because there's two
Whatever
entirely
plasma
different.
we've always had thrown against us. I believe they had tank
both.
rounds ping off that armor.
Both.
Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Go ahead and go green light.
Yeah, I'm sending it out.
Oh.
Somebody needs to add that to a fucking soundboard. Just
Oh.
stop.
No, no. Who can do the fucking pufferfish eating a carrot?
Oh.
God, these guys, I hate it. Okay.
Stop deep throating it. God damn it.
Alright, rally up your squads. We'll divvy out the assault sectors
'Kay.
depending on what we find through UAS.
Alright, Theta's
recon.
100% attendance right now.
Woo!
Technically shoot Theta, so they're not 100% attendance.
Where'd it go? Radio check intervic.
Where'd
I
it go,
see
you
shit in
fucking
front of me.
nerd?
Go into night vision. Doo-doo. Turn that shit off.
Ninja signing on to 14.
Good check.
Welcome back.
Hey, Bongo.
buddy.
Hi.
Hey, Bongo.
Hey, how
What?
are you?
Hi.
Slither.
Tuna, have you talked to Bongo
Slither.
yet?
About what?
About the face mask from
Oh
guys.
yeah, I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
You fuck!
I'm sorry, I got really busy, okay?
Well, now we can do it. You know the white gas mask rebreather?
Yeah,
No.
that's good.
Yeah,
it's
that's the one I
Cadian
want for my guys.
Yeah, the Cadian one. Oh, I
Because
already
it
talked
matches
to
our
Bongo about
uniform.
it, It's good. I just gotta get added to the arsenal.
Cringe.
Oh, the one that we usually give to the medics, right?
Yeah, it matches our uniform, and I'm pretty sure, as far as I remember, the
I'm also
Praetorian
really
Guard kits
uncomfortable-
before had
I'm
them.
also really uncomfortable with the fact that he has ugly ass old man face.
I am
And
an
you
old
can't
man.
even
What do you
see
mean?
like the upper portion of it. You can only see his lower jaw, and it is ugly as fuck, dude.
Yeah, squid.
It looks like a wrinkly penis.
I like the feathers in his hat.
Tuna,
What?
what's about that Vox shit that you were talking about before the?
Oh yeah, fuck!
Yes.
I forgot to do that.
How many
didn't I?
people do you have
Yeah.
and how many are you expecting?
Why didn't you message me?
Uh,
Shame.
because
I will find out.
I didn't get it for you.
I'm not. As far as I know, there's.
Hello.
Lol. I was gonna say we should take a Hydra, but
Hi,
if we're
Bob.
gonna hit the airfield first, we don't need a Hydra. There are
Well,
VIP hostages that we need to save, so we need to not destroy the city as much as possible.
Why
Arsenals
not-
aren't in the Hampshire, right?
I got key
There's
I got key
arsenals over there.
Gonna knock in. Oh, I'm saying I'll load them up if they're not already in there.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
no, I don't think
not
there's
already.
anything's load up in the FOB.
No,
yet.
there's not. There's not.
Where is Chimera Chan?
We could do.
Lots.
We could do artillery. I mean, we won't be able to like help them out with
I mean, yeah. I was gonna say,
fighting,
there's-
but we can have like a smoke barrage.
Yes,
We could have an HE
Oh.
barrage.
The only other real alternative we have is I think honestly I think maybe the double las cannon, the annihilator. Has anybody even goofed around with the Grimdark or the ICP Russ in a while?
Here, no, but I have used them before. Well, I've used that one before. I don't think I've ever used that one before. I have used the tiny things, though, the Cyclopses before.
Pretty sure those actually need to have they need to have a driver. Otherwise they
you can
won't
use a-
detonate.
No, you can use a tablet.
You
Although I
can't,
have.
you can't tell them to detonate with the tablet. You need to have a driver in there that says, okay, now.
No, when you're using the tablet, it counts you as being a driver. And then you just scroll wheel to detonate. At least that's how I've done it.
Okay, well, I do not have that experience. Hi, Ninja.
Send.
I thought that was a bolter on the end of it, and I got really excited, and I wanted
No,
to get inside of it.
No.
It's a suicide drone.
Yeah, I'm less excited. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's see.
So,
I guess a volunteer for FOB, Mojito, a volunteer for
Mojito.
Trojan on the other side.
mhm.
I could probably do the Trojan this time. Was I playing last time?
Yeah.
I think I was playing
Uh,
last time.
Last time you were. What were you
No,
doing
he was.
last-
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
reviving with us.
Yeah. You were
'Cause I got
definitely
stuck
playing
under a
last time.
tank.
I just don't remember what the fuck you were doing.
I did Lehman last week, so I can do hemp this week.
I did Trojan last week.
Yeah,
I'm not
hemp.
driving in the dark.
Hemp to go green. Green man
Was
hemp.
I here last week?
Yeah, you were.
Oh.
I remember. I remember calling you
No.
a bitch.
Yeah,
Was he?
probably. We call him a bitch every. We call him a bitch every week. That's
Yeah,
really...
that's all.
Regardless of whether he's here or not.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but you're from the same fucking cloth, you dumb bitch.
Well,
Alright, let's see.
I'm
Okay.
demoted.
If we're gonna Alright, if we're gonna have a Russ, I want Relic to be in charge of it so that I know that it won't go completely off the rails. You can take one or two people.
Alright, who wants, wait, who, do we have someone for Fob and do we have someone for Trojan?
We've got,
Yeah, I'll handle the fob.
actually, wait.
Okay.
Okay, so my bad. Fob go red.
Okay.
And then anybody that wants to do Trojan stuff, go green.
Wants to do Trojan stuff.
Is that like over the close?
Johnny on the spot.
Oh, Vertigo did it last time, so...
Did
I
I?
mean,
Yeah, you and I did Trojan last time, remember?
Oh yeah, we did. I remember that.
Yeah. Alright, very good. Who will be my Trojan today? Oh, Ambaris is here. He is going to be sad that it's a stealth mission.
Incendiary round. You make that city glow.
What's still?
What did I
Yeah,
do?
kill Bongo. Let's kill Bongo.
What?
Mutiny.
The third, the other artillery piece, where is it at?
It's gone. You said you wanted it gone.
I said the exposed one, not these.
Well, I thought he said he wanted...
You said you wanted that one gone!
No,
Yeah,
no.
the exposed one.
I thought he... Alright, whatever.
Then fucking go!
Yeah, Umbars, it doesn't really matter, because this is a quote-unquote stealth op.
Then what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to be workhorse.
Pretty.
You could fire smoke rounds, and that might be it. I'm gonna be honest.
What's our radio?
14.
Radio check.
Good check.
Or you can be in a Trojan with us. Yeah.
Alright.
Trojan, green Trojan.
Alright, then I'm taking.
I'm back to my sacristan roots. What the fuck, man?
One idiot
Signed up.
and two for.
Idiot? What?
All right, all the blue
yeah.
idiots get in the tank.
We're all idiots.
Yeah.
We're not special.
Which one?
At least I have a full brain cell, okay? I don't share my brain cell.
Well, she says you got the full brain cell. Goddamn.
Oh, shut
Bongo, look at this beautiful thing you've made.
Wow.
You love to
No,
see
no.
it.
Do you even know what that is?
Oh, just, you know. It's like giving a knife to a monkey. You know what I mean?
So, hey, Umbaris, do you have the terminal, right?
Make yourself blue.
Also, are you on 14?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. We've got drones that we need you to fly.
It's only
Careful.
Let me get to But yeah, no, the one that I was telling you, the exposed one, which is the basilisk, but the rear part is actually, you can actually see the crew. I was talking about like one of this, and one of that motor one with the Trojan. I forgot the name. It's not a Griffin.
Wait, you said don't scroll wheel? How do I get out?
Just press V.
Yo, yeah.
Sierra, Shola, Basilisk, Medusa, Basilisk, Where's the fuck Grimdark?
These also have like the explosive capabilities of like several melta-bombs, so...
Umbaris!
No, these things will raid. These things will take out things.
Yeah, that's the exposed one.
This is the one that you do not want, correct?
Correct.
It's fine, okay! Okay, Umbaris! It's going away now! Okay, so that's fine. That's fine.
Not at LT.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be 3 of 3 until
I'm gonna put extras in case we ever get to have the opportunity to have multiple artillery units instead of a tank.
Oh, okay.
The twin link las cannon
Ugh.
is kind of cringe.
Alright, so anyway.
But I don't want to.
Let me see which one actually has smoke rounds.
I think they both do.
I drive the
Oh,
suicide
okay.
truck.
Slap, but it doesn't have a huge explosive radius. So.
What?
Listen, we only have 2 of those, and they're only for Titans. Or Bane Blades, or equally terrifying things that we don't want to have to run up and blow up by hand.
But the funny.
No, we have 2 of them. We only have 2.
Shush. Bob.
Okay.
Wait, so you said that these drones are suicide drones, right? Or recon?
Okay, so the drones,
You show me.
the darters are recon. The Cyclops are.
Oh, suicide. Okay.
They're portable melta charges.
Yeah, I've dealt with Cyclops, but just not in armor.
Okay.
I fucking used to GM back in the Gmod, and I would use Cyclopses as a ambush tactics.
But we don't really need much else. Take the turret.
I don't know. What if I took a Russ?
Christ. I'll
Oh, service is here.
Bargo, the drones are all damaged for some reason. We're not sure why.
People are walking over them and causing it?
Squad lead, you have 3 minutes to get everybody formed up at the rally point.
Workhorse copies.
Copies.
Did I fix it?
Let me see.
They're checking. It's fixed, thank you, Bono.
Yeah.
So scoping is left click, correct?
100%.
Wait, your left click? Wait, no. Wouldn't it be right click?
Wait, what is, no, wait, no, it's right click.
Do not right click.
No, do not left click. Left click is fire,
No,
right?
immediately left click it. Look at options and left click. You'll be fine.
I hate all of you.
I'm just kidding.
Look at the comments are and press left click to zoom in on it.
Yeah, it'll be funny. It'll be based.
It'll be
Let me see.
Alright,
But commissar, it was unfathomable base.
But commissar, you don't understand. It was funny. Alright, so Amara, so
Hey,
you're
Relic,
doing...
you want to have another person in your tank? Because Servius is here?
Well, unless some bars is doing, big gun things.
He's gonna be doing, Trojan things.
Oh, okay. Then...
Okay, so it's going good.
Well, we could have... No, we don't need 2 tanks, what am I saying?
Yes, we do. We obviously need 2 tanks for a stealth op.
Alright, Relic, I believe in you.
I'll think of something. It won't be good.
We have 2 minutes before we have to line up. I'm probably gonna join American on bars doing Trojan.
Okay.
What do you want to do with Servius?
Servius is probably gonna be in a tank.
You can give him to me and we can do hemp stuff and run around the city like psychos.
Ask him.
Servius, I need you for a special mission.
1 minute warning.
You don't have the facilities for me?
Alright, start making your way to the front.
Oh, well, hang on.
We could have Servius do the other fob if we want to have both fobs, although I don't think there's any reason to.
Not really.
I am squad 1-1.
Hey, Ghost, just for that
No,
question, let me at them toes.
we go. I'm gonna play a banger. Watch this.
Da 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 da.
I'm Yarrow Balder, and I keep balling, balling, balling.
Yarrow ball.
Jesus,
I'm
this is
just
terrible.
gonna.
I hate
I'm just
everything.
gonna drink water.
Did you not like my Yarrow ballin'?
Workhorns, this is Mole Rats. If you could get your people lined up.
There's a workhorse, they know.
copies.
Alright, boys, hop 2. Time to line up.
You know that there's a whole two standing areas for you to stand in.
Okay, Bongo, goddammit, every time I do that, you tell me to get behind you.
Nope, to stand on one of them.
Alright,
Just stand on one. Make 2 lines.
Ninja, why aren't you behind me? You son of a bitch.
Just stay right there.
You're a bad man, Bongo.
You know what's really upsetting is whenever everybody fucking goes to the one spot. Everybody stands
Everybody
behind.
left.
I hate you.
Quick, guys, how
Hey
do I jump?
guys, you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Do you remember when Tuna was in Workhorse?
I remember.
Calm down and set yourselves whispering.
Alright, Bongo, now what?
Everyone set yourselves whispering, please, and thank you.
Now you put your weapons on your
Especially
back.
you, Squid, you fucking bird.
Hey yo, car, there's a
I'm texting someone, hold on.
I'm coming.
There you go.
What is this fucked
Alrighty,
up lie?
ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be a very special day, so set yourselves to whispering so that way I can get it across to y'all. We are
A
going
visual
to be pushing
representation of my
west
mental sanity.
and then north across the Abeshur Dam, at which point we're going to be pushing further north until we reach 2076. We're going to establish a hard point there and then deploy UAS drones from Workhorns in order to do a flyover of Zargabad City. As you can see, it's been broken down into multiple districts.
Oh no.
Our objective today is to locate a few scientists that have been captured by some strange organization that are currently working with Xenos, or at least have been summoning Xenos to this planet. We need to exfiltrate the HVIs where we can begin an assault on the organization, and as such, we need to be stealthy about this until we get at least one of the HVIs out of town. So, UAS is going to over the city of Zargabad. It's going to locate strong points that the enemies are using, at which point we will infiltrate, take over the airfield, and then make our way into those districts where enemy activity is high, locate the HVI, and take them out of the city before shit gets too hot and they call in reinforcements. So at this point, trigger discipline and noise discipline and light discipline are going to be a big thing. Now, I do not know if the enemy has night vision capabilities, so until we're actually in the city, keep your IR strobes off. I don't want to highlight our position. Once we're inside the city, in order to quickly demarcate friendly forces, that's when you can turn on your IR strobes. Also, light discipline, so any vehicle drivers, make sure your fucking lights are off. Make sure your headlamps are off and you're using your night vision. Alright. At this time, we have seen light reconnaissance vehicles and lightly armored personnel carriers inside the AO. So expect some of that resistance. Try not to engage if you can avoid it. Just avoid contact until we've secured at least one of the HVIs. Does anybody have any questions at this time? Negativo, aight. So form up with your squads, get inside your VIX, and then we are going to link up at the hard point on that fucking hill west of the city. Get going. Shoot.
If the enemies were smart, they would put mines everywhere because it's dark.
Erica, don't give him ideas. Boris, you put the fucking Cyclops away right now. You put it back where you found it.
Hey, Bongo, real quick.
What?
Bongo, emergency. So it's kind of raining real hard near my house, so if I end up disconnecting and cannot get back, you're gonna have to take over.
Okay. If
Yeah,
I see Sims has disconnected.
Hey, first platoon, who the fuck was that?
Acting Zeus. I apologize, but I just know what's gonna happen, you know.
Okay. This is Devils. That was not us.
Thank you. Kisses.
Love you.
Okay, that's the second time this has happened tonight. Third time, whoever the fuck it is gets executed. Good to go.
G2G.
Why is it just spinning in front of me?
Devils will be ready momentarily.
Yeah, my bad, I was test driving the Cyclops.
What happened? Okay. That may not have been a firing, that was like an explosion.
Someone just blew up the freaking Cyclops. Who did that?
Yeah, Boris, who did it?
Boris is like on the floor and like way far away from the Cyclops.
Workhorse? Was that one of you? Unfortunately, yes. And I'm not happy. That was fucking, fuck, Devils, we are in position.
Alright, who's still alive?
That was, Bongo, that was fucking Servius.
We'll be moving out in about 2 mics. We're waiting on our CLS to finish loading.
Yeah, I'm at... I was disconnected from the Cyclops.
This is Tower, we are standing by and ready to go.
For some reason it was sitting in front of the Lehman that we were going to take. I went to get in it to move it back where it was. Servius got in it first. I told him to get on the driver's seat so I could take it. And he's I don't remember most conversation. But then I just told him, alright, fine, whatever, just put it back because we need to go. So I got out, went back over to my tank.
Bongo, you want help fixing some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, Vertigo. Vertigo was getting in the Lehman. He tried to
So, how many and which one of the Lehman survived?
It looks... I gotta go check.
Because get the Lehman they're going to be using up and running. I think everything else is on the respawn.
What's your status?
This is Alamo. We'll be good to go in a minute.
Hey, if you're not busy doing the after action, could you help start fixing things so we don't have another chain reaction?
All squads, once Alamo gets into position, start rolling out towards the hard point and set it up for workhorse.
Yeah, so for future reference,
Can I get you to say that again, Mulrat?
First option
Start heading towards that hard
red,
point to the west across the
do
dam.
not touch that.
Hey, fam, we're on the way.
For future reference.
Once you get there, start constructing trenches and reinforce the location. Don't engage unless you have to. Understood, Mulrat. We'll construct trenches once we're there.
Excuse me. I got those ones already.
I'm surprised that the other Cyclops didn't blow up.
Don't. Just don't.
It's smoking, but there's no way to fix it.
Yeah, there's no option.
Okay, this one's fixed.
Got it.
The one in the corner is fixed.
Actually, no, wait. No, all 3 drones are still
Bongo,
safe. They-
over
they
under
flew-
on me being
they were
able to
away
get
from
those
the
2
blast
Lehmans
site.
off the wall.
Fix
They're repaired, I just gotta
them
drive them.
first, and you should be able to do it.
I'm angry.
Hey, workhorse, can you guys give me an ETA or ETC for when you'll be heading out?
Can you not use the Vic we just repaired?
Hey,
firm. Give us a couple minutes. We're fixing all the Vicks up so they don't also explode and cause more pain.
It's good to go. I've got the infantry pushing towards the hard point on the hill west
Yeah,
of the dam. They're going to be setting up the security zone for y'all before we begin UAS operations. Make sure you guys are moving the darter.
Hey, firm.
Reddick, you want me to start moving the darters that way?
Yeah, move them west around the city towards the hard
Wait,
point.
Servius, are you up?
He's still awake. Oh,
Yeah, you see the
there's
black
the
line
IV.
on map.
Alright, I'm gonna get him TXA, EACA, monitor his vitals if he has a heart rate.
That's because it's
maybe
nighttime. If you hold control windows, you should be able to turn a flashlight on.
I'm gonna give him some TXA.
Hey, Workhorse, we flipped our Chimera. Can you, give me a little flippy flip?
This is just not our fucking day.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
They made it a stealth mode, that's why it's not right.
I'll load the Workhorse.
Wait, how are we gonna
This is
flip
Workhorse.
Hey, we
is there a way
flipped
to
our
flip?
Chimera. I'm marking it. Can you guys tow it and unflip it?
We started with the bay.
No.
I mean, we can try.
We can try. Yeah.
Alright, now the best thing to do is to go here, and
All
then
right,
go
this is
reorient.
Alamo. We flipped our Chimera. We're waiting on a flip over.
We should just bring no. It doesn't.
Where the fuck is it?
Understood, Alamo.
I think it's Alamo. Yeah, it's Alamo. Look at Alamo. It says Alamo. Fuck up.
Oh
So-
my dear lord. I'm gonna
To the
let
west.
this-
What?
You said to the east of the city or west?
West. What?
Alright,
you
west.
see the black line from
Yeah,
our
yeah,
position?
I see it.
Yeah.
I'm
the
gonna go
UAV
right now
terminal is
to-
actually on.
Yeah, get the fob going. Merrick, getting your fucking Trojan and moving as well.
Appear to have flipped our vehicle.
And head to the Alamo fucking point and see if you can help them.
Which freaking chimeras are you guys driving?
Good copy,
Oh my god, what does that mean?
Zeta is going to come around and try and flip Alamo, and then
They fucking flipped it again!
This is Alamo. The Emperor has flipped our vehicle.
Vertigo,
We are
when
no
you
longer
wake
need of
Servius
assistance.
up,
Over.
solid copy.
grab a different Lehman. We're gonna take 2 Lehmans. I don't care.
This is Workhorse. If you're stuck in a flipped chimera, just get out.
Hold on, shut up. Say again.
You want me to go with the Trojan over there?
Yeah. You can get in your
I'm
Trojan
gonna
and
keep
start
slapping you
moving.
till you wake up because
Yeah,
everything's fine.
Yeah, Vertigo. Take a fucking Lehman. I don't care which
Am
one.
Am I taking Servius with me?
Yes.
This is Devil
Right,
Samurats.
this
I
time,
have spotted
don't blow it
aircraft
up.
in the AO. I say again, I've spotted aircraft in the AO ×2.
I'm having PTSD.
Good copy. Move into
Skeleton, what
brush
happened?
if their flight path goes near you. Otherwise,
Voices are your friends, just follow them. They seem to be just hovering in position, but I'll let you know if anything changes. Devil's out.
That should be good. You should need 1,000.
solid copy.
Hey, everything's on
Avoid
fire.
contact if possible.
Oh my god, there we go.
Alright, I can pack him. Oh wait, hold on. Inspect catheter! Did you shove a fucking thing in his dick?
What?
Did you shove a catheter in his dick?
I didn't. Who shoved the catheter in him?
Bro, apparently I can inspect catheter.
Where? Where is that option?
Well, I took my fucking IEV back, but I'm just hit him with a. I mean, I would hit him with a personal hit. Do I not have?
Those are Xenos aircraft. Avoid contact.
Do I not have
at all
personal aid kit?
possible.
Hello. Oh, it's because he's not conscious yet.
Continue pushing towards
And
hard
for
point.
some reason, oh, never mind. He's up.
I'm back.
Not before I
Hold on.
fucking slapped your ass. Pack him for 22 seconds. Don't you fucking move.
Don't you move. I'm removing
there.
my full socks as well. Alright, what?
What's left? I was gonna take the Trojan over there.
This is Devil Samurats.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Hard point, we are setting up trenches. However, we have multiple sets of UAV drones as well as those aircraft we were talking before are now on the move. Unsure where they're going.
Really small. It's the 3 drones.
Good copy. SL.
Okay, then I guess
Make
we
sure
don't
that
need to
you're
take
keeping
that.
I got 3 drones on the west
What?
side
Which
of the town.
take your pick of what you want to grab.
That's the
Fuck
position was
me.
near
That one.
Tyrants.
Which Which Lehman?
It looks like
What the hell happened to my?
Bongo, we're
Did
taking
they
him out.
steal my? Okay, I'll just get another one.
Bongo, you're also still on Whisper, so I can't really hear you. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another Trojan.
Okay.
Oh, they all took the ICP ones. Bro, imagine, right? If fucking imagine. Ugh. Fucking ugh. Easier to pick out things that are happening. Hello, mysterious viewer of mine. Welcome to the stream. I'm just driving around in a Trojan. I'll be doing repair stuff today. Which means that the infantry not screw me over.
Workforce, please do not skylight your vehicles next to the enemy UAS. Much appreciated. Charger has reached the
You guys are clear to send the drones over the city to start looking stuff. Ooh, that's water.
They got 3 drones outbound into the city, this sector.
That's more water. Can I go across this water? A bridge. Yeah, there's some helicopters, some kind, to the northeast. Also, there's a truck driving to you, Russ. Vertigo, off to your northeast. It's got flights on the forest.
I see the
air asset. It's definitely not one of ours.
Whatever that thing is, I don't think it's friendly.
Wait, what direction?
God damn it. Hey, what's forecast? Just the hard point. There's 2 gunship things in there.
Or this is a workforce.
Yeah, they're involved, but
There's dismounts. Or this is a workhorse.
Bongo, when the fob blew up, no arsenal. There's no arsenal, we don't have arsenal.
Does the fob work at least? Okay, so we have a spawn point, but we do not have an arsenal. Sounds like you guys need to drive back and get an arsenal.
I'm absolutely not driving back.
be advised,
Workhorse is data.
gunships are
This is workhorse, go ahead.
Requesting 1 times arsenal at our hard point here. We needed to pull out some AA turrets from the box.
Yep, this is workhorse. I'm working on it.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Copy that, thank you.
Yes, I can hear you, Embarrass.
Yeah, half organic like gunships is.
Embarrass, the place that you're currently parked at is no longer safe. You may want to move.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's enemy infantry, like, sneaking up on you as we speak. What do you mean it's not safe? Alright, this is workhorse. Do you guys... Alright, this is workhorse. You must not have anything else equipped.
Send it for more rats, workhorse.
Be advised to your guys' almost direct south-southeast by that bridge, if you can see the fires in the distance. Enemy APC and dismounts are flanking you guys on the south. Say again?
Gotcha. Yeah, is that because one of your guys shot at them?
That vehicle keep shooting us, but they won't.
It was coming at them point blank. Like the vehicle won't die. It won't die?
The infantry are dying.
Shoot them repeatedly with your guns to death.
We did, and I ran them over, and nothing happened.
Workhorse currently working on it. Have to drive all the way back because apparently the one that was in the original FOB blew up.
Never mind. They just
lay low, potentially an enemy APC and squad moving south, keeping guns up, and not being released as far as first.
Also be advised the main MSR south on the eastern side of the river, it had an enemy patrol at it that I had to take out.
Hey Bongo, how's it looking over there?
I had to shoot another enemy patrol that's on our side of the fucking river.
So exciting things.
I got sights on that little airfield. It's tanks, multiple walkers, multiple gunships, organic gunships, one regular gunship. Bomb of relic. Want me to use the centaur on that position?
No, those are for Titans and Baneblades.
So, just reserve it for Titans and Beyblades?
Yes.
I take that as a whole squadron.
Negative. We have other tools for that.
Copy that. Oh, and there's also a locker at the airfield.
Any chance you could give me a quick reference point of where you saw those Astartes?
Hey, Bongo, do you want me to stay here with the infantry, or do you want me to move back over to where you guys are?
Who's asking?
Merrick?
What happened to your Trojan?
I'm in it with the infantry.
Just hang out with the infantry for now. You guys know that every time that I have to broadcast on the radio, I have to go slower, right? Right? You guys understand that? And I'm gonna have to unload a whole bunch of... There it is. There's the entrance.
Can we get a
Yeah, if you're just joining me, there was a brilliant maneuver by somebody that decided to hop inside of the Cyclops and blow up everything in the motor pool.
Who's asking?
Cargo space left 12. Nice. I should be able to just load it. I should honestly be able to load 2 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna load 2, I think.
Vertigo. Dismount and shut your engine off.
Can I load this one in too?
Wrong net, bud.
Excuse me. Stinky. Okay. Cargo space 0? Yep. Alrighty then. This is Workhorse. I finally have the arsenals and running my way all the way back.
I got some terrible.
I want to fight you. Fuck. Alright, so I was telling a story the last time that I was playing with the B1s, right? I think it was about last week, Saturday. There was that one crazy lady that did not understand the fucking question. And then who else? Oh, and then there was this other lady at the very end of the day. You're white! By the way, everybody who's listening, if a service professional shows up, please don't immediately go, like, come at their throats, because, like, they're late. It's just, you know, it's first of all, it's unprofessional. It's the opposite of courteous. We're just the technician is just doing his job. He's already, you know, probably well aware that he's late, right? But that was just patently not the case last time, because for some reason she thought that the appointment was for, like, let's say the end of the day. At that day was like what, 3 o'clock out of 5. Let's say that the appointment was scheduled for 4 o'clock. Or sorry, she thought that the appointment was scheduled for 4 o'clock, but the office on my route said it was 4:30. And I had gotten the route scheduled with, you know, clock in, clock out, drive time, clock in, clock out, drive time. That sort of scheduled route was almost damn near perfect for, you know, the amount of time it took for me to do each of the jobs and relatively how long it took me to get to the next one. Everything was scheduled almost flawless, which led me to believe that there was not a mistake. It was meant to be at 4:30. So whenever I got to her at 4:30, she opens up the door. "You're late." Well, apologize about that, ma'am. I thought that I was on time. Here, look at my schedule. It says right here that I need to be here at 4:30.
No, whenever they called to schedule the appointment, they said it was 4 o'clock.
Really? Well. So yeah, anyway. That was real fun to deal with. Because I clearly, absolutely, definitely had my route scheduled properly, was following it the way that it was meant to be, and then this lady has a conniption at the end of my day. So in that case, I always offer to reschedule if they would prefer. We could just do it a different day if it's inconvenient. It's not a big deal.
No, let me call my husband, see if he'll be here, because I just put everything back, and we have to
do this and do that. We're all still there. I'm almost there.
Drones have fuel in them.
You need to have UAV batteries to refuel them.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, because you're about to have an arsenal, just drop more darters.
Yeah, both drones are running the city out of gas.
Almost like maybe you should have staggered the usage of them instead of all three at the same time.
Maybe. Their aerial reconnaissance out of commission.
Alright, Theta, this is Workhorse. Where the hell did you want to have the thing?
Leaders meeting over by the tower again real quick.
Over at the hard point where we have the tower and stuff, you can drop an arsenal there so we can get some AA turret set up.
Oh, do you not hear Ninja?
Nope.
He already brought an arsenal over to the hard point.
They're getting a second one.
Second. Chances are.
Wait, can you actually not hear Ninja on radio?
At least some of the signs.
Ninja, say something.
Alpha 3.
Bunga, do you read?
At that
Affirm.
eastern POI. That's where we've seen multiple snipers on one roof. In November 1, there's quite a few inside that little compound.
Do we only have the one FOB here, or do we have both?
We got the covered one back where I'm standing and
Does the covered one have an arsenal?
Nope.
A drone out of fucking sticks, chewing gum, and paper clips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget prayers to the Omnissiah. What the fuck do you mean it can't be unloaded? Eat my ass, it can't be unloaded.
I fucking hate it here. Who is that? Oh my god, Ferry!
Ferry, come over here, west. You head west.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, talk about skylighting. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Speaking of the tri-legged thing.
What the fuck is this? Oh.
There.
Wait, should we have this?
Ooh, I want to go up.
I don't, dude, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care.
Dude, Sims must be so proud of us.
we're gonna get shot, and I honestly don't care anymore.
How do I use night vision with the binoculars?
Press N.
When you're looking through them.
Alright.
Damn it.
Ninja. Not Ninja. Relic. Whoever's taking the covered fob is going to have an arsenal now. Okay?
Oh, okay, well.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
The covered fob has an arsenal now.
Do
Thank
you
you.
have horse envy? So hit I. Go to this right to the right of.
Okay, neat. You rearm me, thank you. Thank me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a little piece of you. I can think that's the way the song sounds to me. Oops. Rearming the Chimera with the autocannon.
Alright, fair enough. We're killing knights and wolf otters.
Well, if we're killing knights, also let's get some las cannons set up just in case for striders.
Okay, hold on.
Bugs.
Hunters that are chilling at the airfield.
We're allowed to have it.
Alamo, or no?
Yeah.
Sorry. You and Tyrant will be pushing into the airfield, at which point Tyrant will be pushing up north into November 1, that first green section with the POIs. They're going to clear those compounds, and if they find a scientist, then they're going to bring them back to the HVT RV, which is the rally point, or rendezvous point. You and your squad are going to be pushing south into Alpha 3, where those 3 POIs are.
Yep. Alright, sick. No worries, got it fine. After that, what are we doing?
Once you locate and secure a scientist, you're going to bring it back to the HVT RV. Theta is going to be running fucking smash and grab. It's going to go there, grab the scientist, push it back to the hard point, at which point we're going to begin the assault on the town in earnest to try and get to Charlie 3.
Excuse me, Tom. Thank you.
What's that?
You were going
Bongo,
to be
the
grabbing
content we're
your
producing up
scientist,
here is
but there
gold.
is
Why
one
aren't you
pushing
here?
into the HVT RV.
Because I'm trying to listen to the battle plan.
Cringe.
I was about to dive off the tower to get to the Lehman quicker.
I like how command is
another
sitting
one.
there
Wait,
meticulously.
boys, I swear I just...
Bongo, we're getting flanked.
How bad?
I saw like
one thing.
walker.
One times walker, yeah.
Somewhere to the northwest.
I think it's one of the little ones. I couldn't see it very well because I wasn't using my binocs. I was just praising the sun.
I'm so glad Command is meticulously making a plan that won't matter in the next 30 seconds.
That is
only
fucking
9 o'clock. You haven't done shit.
Turrets.
9 o'clock.
Oh,
Your
there's
time is wrong,
helicopters.
son. It's
A
2 in the
helicopter
morning.
in the air.
Go, go, go.
No, I'm sorry you
6
live on
o'clock
the
for
wrong
me.
continent.
Well then.
Yeah, get out of
Clear
here
your
with that
fucking
2 o'clock,
backlash.
2 a.m. bullshit.
Yeah,
Wait,
oh,
what?
okay.
Sure,
wait,
the
what?
gunfire.
Yep.
Where?
I don't know. Someone from the company just fired at the helos and missed every fucking shot.
Yeah, they checked
Oh, now they got airstruck. I don't know.
One's in the air, take priority. What are we doing? Start getting the ones on the ground.
Oh yeah, weapons are free. Get.
Service, let's go.
Slap him! Slap him! Slap him!
Tripod that is firing at us from the east. Azimuth 90, distance 1300.
Hey, there's rockets coming.
I think it was ready.
There's rockets coming our way!
Yes, there are.
I heard it go whoosh!
When we move this rust closer, we have no sort of accuracy in this range. Yes.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? How
The ICP Russ it shoots a fucking nuclear football. Annihilator, see if you can wipe out those Striders. They're complaining about them.
Alright, ready to go. You come in from the north side of town. Right now the Strider's pushing south. Devil, you do the same. No. Go. Hey, don't let Devil down. Alamo, your sole objective is to take out those 2 fucking Striders.
Battle Cannon, the Strider that's just off to our east there. Why do I not have my leading zeros?
Oh, can I get my RDP hot drop over the system?
If you want to run all the way back to base and get it.
Can I request a teleport?
No.
Just kill yourself.
Boy, it sure would be nice if I knew where the fuck it was coming from, but for some reason, my DUI squad radar isn't doing the thing it's meant to be doing. Not always.
Can you drop? What was the name of that tank that you said? It's not a drill. What is it called?
What?
The tank, the Trojan with the quad motor.
I don't understand the question.
Thank the Emperor for me.
What was the artillery? Not the Basilisk, not the Medusa, which is the other 40k RDPs.
The quote-unquote 40k RDPs? Or the actual 40k RDPs?
The actual 40k.
Well then.
Wow.
I got hit. Shouldn't be too bad.
The thing with the Trojan and the
Thank you, Lehman.
turn on the top.
I think it's called a show left.
No, that's the that's the Arma 3 thing.
Yes, that is the quote-unquote 40k.
No, there's a third 40k tank.
Okay,
Already
listen, Bombarsh, you're killing me. Is it ICP? Is it ICP? Is it Grimdark? Or is it vanilla?
It's not vanilla. It's either Grimdark or ICP.
Does it have difficulty climbing hills?
It's a Trojan with a quad motor system on the top.
Oh, the Wyvern.
Yeah, the Wyvern.
I forgot to add that to the FOB.
I've already started moving up. Can we move up as well?
Also, we still have HVTs we're trying not to kill.
Yeah,
Artillery's out of the question.
I already suicided a drone into a ground.
But remember, watch your fire.
Why?
I don't know.
Was it out of fuel?
Copy
yeah,
that.
Almost out of fuel.
Destroy the infantry at all costs.
Alright.
I don't know if it might have taken out that other asset though.
Platoon, be advised once you've located and secured an HVI.
I just know that I might just sneak the drone under it and hit the rear propeller.
Let us know that they're there, or a flare if you've got one.
What do we have as far as evac? I think that we're going to be relying on what's his face.
I got sight on a, actually no, never mind.
Platoon, now that you are in the city, start turning on your IR strobe.
083. 083.
This is Alamo. Please
What are you looking at?
other grounders with their strobe lights on.
Hey, Lehman, I got
Alamo, you have an enemy trooper on top of the building at 8-1.
Should be on the rooftop.
He's looking inside over the fence at y'all's Vic.
Hey, firm. Yeah, there's a lot of enemy infantry on the rooftops.
Two-story building.
We're gonna let the infantry take care of that. We don't want to hit the buildings in case of VIPs.
Alright, this is Alamo, copy that.
Copy
we'll get rid of move prejudice over. We're gonna move on to the airfield as backup in case anything happens to come on infantry that can support.
Yeah, A-firm, you see the HVT RV marker on the airfield.
Good kill, Alamo. Affirmative.
We are going to set up a hard point there for the infantry to fall back to once we have the HVTs.
At your 80 degrees from the Trojan, 200 meters. I'll keep my tank there then. There's a lot of snipers looking in on your location.
Wait, are you able to... What's the range on those bolters?
In between hangar bays, there's also another sniper further back on a 3-story building.
So you probably take out that guy on the roof. 079.
Workhorse, for any of your boys operating inside the city, please tell them to put on that IR strobe.
Workhorse copies. We're gonna be sticking in Vix. I don't think we're gonna have any dismounted infantry.
Where's the arsenal back?
It's in the FOB back there. It's in the FOB.
FOB back there.
Alamo, relay to rest of platoon. There's a shit ton of hostiles coming out of Charlie 3 as a QRF.
Wait, what FOB back there?
The vehicle. It's in the vehicle.
You want me to pull it out or just leave it in
Do you want the arsenal?
I mean, to get more drones up in the air for a recon.
Then take it out. Umbaris, you're killing me, dude. Come on! I don't know why my mouse keeps going over to my second monitor, but I cannot wait to start streaming on a different fucking computer altogether. Have my laptop stream, and so I don't have to worry about bullshit anymore. The only bullshit I'll have to worry about is my room becoming 90 degrees instantly. Because I'll have 2 running gaming PCs. Straight to shaft.
Alamo, interrogative.
Relic, I've got an idea.
Send it.
Alamo, interrogative.
Hey, wrong person, my bad.
Okay.
Let's go for Alamo. Relic. Hey, Vertigo, I've got an idea.
Have adversaries been taking an inordinate amount of punishment before
Okay,
going down?
so cover me up there and I'll plant a melta charge right underneath those guys' like feet.
That the enemy is taking a large amount of fire before going
Hold
down.
on, because we still have this battle cannon that doesn't work against them. I don't... oh, you're going anyways. Okay.
Fuck are you planting a melta bomb on?
Hold on, he's running through an open field at the moment. Give him a sec.
So, I'm putting it underneath a building that has enemies on top of it that just straight up won't die. I'm testing something.
Hey, could you clear the bottom floor and make sure there's no HVTs in it before you just level it? Or, like, ask the infantry to do it?
There's nothing in here, don't worry.
But the comms start also went down.
Be advised, Quad Walker approaching infantry divisions on the airfield. Meaning Quad Walker.
Hey, Umbaris, you're the only one left here, so you should probably get in the... either the FOB or the Trojan. I'm gonna go over to the HVT RV. I'm going down to the airfield.
Okay.
I'm gonna start... if you're gonna stay here, probably want to be over by the rest of the infantry over there, to the northeast.
Alright, I'll load up the art. What about the Trojan?
I don't know why there's just a fucking FOB and a Trojan here with nobody driving it. Hey Ninja, were you taking which FOB are you driving?
Either one, the covered one, I guess.
Are you sure about that? Because there's nobody in it right now.
Still here. Not in the Vic, moving out.
Alright, well, Bongo's taking the Trojan down to the HVT RV location, and I'm gonna help make a fucking base there. Whoop!
Yeah, Ninja, grab the HVT
Oh god, I can hear that damn walker. You want me to send the FOB down to the airfield?
Good kill work.
Boris, let Ninja take the FOB.
Yeah.
You're in charge of the Trojan.
Yeah, I got it. So just head down to the airfield.
Yeah, that depends. Hey Merrick, where you at?
I'm at the airfield right now.
Alright, looks like the majority of workhorse is making their way to the airfield.
The enemy infantry will not go down no matter what we put in.
Just gotta hit them hard, man.
I got something to put in them.
Relic, is that a melta bomb?
Maybe.
We had a dumb idea. What we're gonna do is with the ram. Yeah, I know. With the ram, I'm gonna knock over the infantry, and then Servius is gonna execute them.
That's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Be careful running
Fortify
them over.
tools, sand.
No promises.
I'm gonna watch that leave and go to space, aren't I?
Where is the fob truck?
Which one?
There should be one of them up at Hardpoint. There should be another one down here by the HVT RB.
Okay, cool. I put it right next to your Trojan Bongo. I'm about to mark on that.
I think if I hold control, it'll let me make another
Good
one.
copy, Tyrant. You are clear to push to the other POIs. Be advised there are hostiles. IVO U-boat.
Oh shit.
Bongo, what's the HVT we're looking for?
Say again?
What's the HVT that we're looking for?
Scientists. They should be wearing, like, white lab coats and stuff.
Devils, 2 mole rats. I just saw my entire squad light one guy up. He is still not down. There was 10 rounds of plasma went into him. And
Be advised, I have located the HVTs.
A firm? Mark it on map.
A firm. Mosque, all the way out the other side of the town. Temple.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Molratz, this is Workhorse.
I got multiple HVTs. inside the mosque.
You can't help me build this.
Inside the temple.
I thought you would stop to send traffic.
Morats, this is Workhorse.
Priority urgent? Is that a thinking?
I just sure hope that he opens up. I hope that he cares. Morats, this is Workhorse.
Morats, this is Alamo. Come in.
Send it for Morats, Alamo.
Oh, that bitch!
Morats, Workhorse is trying to reach you on support net. Do you hear them?
Did he open and close the channel?
Understood.
No, Alamo had to tell him on first platoon net, hey, by the way, somebody's trying to get you on support.
Oh.
This is Workhorse. We've got eyes on HVTs at the mosque. It is the point of interest marked Charlie 3.
Yes. Poi in Charlie 3 is marked.
Now, I'm confirming that is where the HVTs are.
Yes.
Do you, like, already know that?
The Imperium thanks you for your service, Bongo.
All squads be advised, HVTs have been located inside of Charlie 3 at the POI designated mosque.
Morats, this is Alamo. We confirm HVT location. We are holding the airfield and waiting for HVT arrival.
Understood. Relay to Tyrant and Devils to collapse in
Servius,
on
how are you doing on ammo?
Alpha 2 and push into the Charlie district.
We're pretty good on ammo, to be fair.
Devils, this is Alamo. Molrat says to,
cool. Thanks,
to
brother.
collapse to Alpha 2 and then push into Charlie 3 to recover the HVTs. Over.
Yeah,
No. Our orders to collapse into the A2 or move back to
No.
the quick place.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You heard the man. With Devils and Tyrant.
I located HVTs by low flying.
Definitely not new.
Yeah. I was scouting out the buildings, and luckily that mosque actually has see-through doors, window doors. I managed to land the hover to actually see HVTs inside.
This is Devils. We're going to move back to the airfield.
His Servius, keep shooting, man. You almost got him.
At some point,
Workhorse?
This is Workhorse, go ahead.
Request one of the fob trucks and Arsenal move to HVT RV inside of Alpha 1.
This is Workhorse way ahead of you.
You're banging.
Workhorse is way ahead of you. Already have an FOB and working on building a base around HVT RV.
Solid copy.
Everyone alright after that explosion? Can we confirm what that was?
That looked like a drop pod.
This is Morats back on
but I can't confirm.
I'm gonna get back on drone so I don't be able to spot anything.
Wait, I can see the top. Yeah, it's in a Astartes drop pod. I can see in the center of town.
should the Lehman go and assist infantry or just wait here?
Morats' Workhorse be advised. I think we have an Astartes drop pod in the middle of town.
Space Marines are priority target.
There is. Whole Astartes squad right in front of the mosque. Confirmation, drone is right above them.
There's an Astartes tactical squad out by the mosque.
We're gonna take care of those Astartes.
Watch your fire on the mosque.
Yeah, watch your fire on the mosque.
Yeah,
blow
they
up the
took
mosque.
Later.
Morats Workhorse sending the Russes to go help out with the Space Marine squad.
Of course, this is Alamo. We're gonna hit the mosque with the move. Give you guys some smoke. Over.
Also got another drone about the Astartes took out the recon door.
Lehman, just so you know, that smoke is friendly. It's our smoke.
Is the HVT already recovered?
We just went down.
Of course, this is Morat. Understood. Last transmission. Astartes at Mosque. How many of you guys? Relaying. Platoon, be advised. Astartes are at the mosque.
This is Devils. We have prepared to blow up the mosque. I mean, to the Astartes.
Where to go? Any idea where you got hit from? Push north onto that next avenue of approach if you can. Get on that northern side of buildings. Set up a kill zone down the road. Devils,
There's
if
still
you
space
can,
Marines
push
running
further
about.
north, directly through the center of Zargabad, and then, or from the south, in order to allow Tyrant's kill zone to support you.
Where to go? Where is your tank? This Devil's A-Firm. We're gonna move forward. It's on
That better not be bad news for me. Okay.
Good call, Merrick.
Can't read the map, so I'm like blind.
There's 4 Space Marines to your south.
Is there a way to reload the arsenal without like having to pick up another set?
What?
To reload the arsenal.
No, you have to put it in a vehicle. You can't carry it.
Oh no, I meant like a kit. How to reload a kit without having to go through a arsenal.
No.
What's wrong with your tank? So I can fix the outside.
Everything is broken.
Are you guys ready to go full repair?
Configure add-on options. Where is my range? 50 vehicle numbers, 1,000. Let's go. Hey Vert, where you guys at?
On the Lehman marker, we just got repaired.
This is Tyrant.
Copy that.
I can still rearm.
Go for Morat's Tyrant.
We are currently to north.
Also be advised, the Lehman marker you have down there is on, I think it's on group channel, not side.
Solid copy. See if you can't swing around on their eastern entrance while Devils pushes up to the western one.
It was on group. It's fine though. We're back up.
Good copy. Wait for Devils to confirm that they're at the western entrance.
Hello.
Hello, Bongo.
Hey, Lehman, did you guys take out the last like 2 Space Marines?
Only found one.
Another drop pod.
Direction.
Just east of the
Drop pod close to HVT.
East of the airport. This is workhorse drop pod east of the airport.
Alamo, you are clear to fucking blow all these buildings next to the airport up.
Roger that, Morat.
That's friendly. Hi.
N1. Second drop pod has been taken care of. A3 demo buildings.
There's still blood mark marine right next to the mosque.
Boom the fuck up to secure the perimeter.
North of the mosque, there's 2 marines.
Workhorse, be advised you are clear to blow up all buildings in N1, A2, and A3 as they are clear of the HVIs in order to help support the perimeter of the HVT RV.
Another circle on the mosque.
Workhorse copies.
What do you say? N1, A2,
N1, A2, and A3.
Alright.
Hey, Battle Cannon, this is your time to shine. All the buildings in N1, A2, A3, just fucking level them. Is that Ninja? That's Ninja. Hi, Ninja.
So far, no
Hi.
contacts near the mosque.
How's it going?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Just the helping fend off a drop pod.
See an exchange
Yeah.
east of the
I was
mosque.
plinking.
I helped. Alright, anyway, back to building. Let's see what we're working with. Oof. Fuck is this guy?
Hey, Relic, what the fuck are you guys shooting at?
It's the Chimera, not us.
Go, guy, go. Uh-oh. Why'd you run so far away, guy? Hmm? Why did you run so far? Wait, that's a song. Run so far away. No, that's the wrong fucking notes and tone. Go, 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 go. I am Spac Marin Man. Spac Marin. You're gonna get booty blasted by a Spac Marin. This dude just fucking hauled ass in the wrong fucking direction. Man, that's a lot of booming. That's a lot of booming. I've only got frags and smokes. What is this bullshit? Did I die? Did he delete me? How dare he? Was he actually unconscious? think I damaged it. I didn't damage it. It's still good.
A little one.
Fuck me. The scientist was just picked up. So
I saw something fall right in front of me, right?
Hey, Bongo, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
drop pod inside the airbase.
Drop pod further on the airfield. Engage. Yeah, yep.
Enemy drop.
Somehow I knew.
Jolly, I really hope that wasn't you.
The drop pod landed next to the HVT RV marker.
Well, I guess one of your
Nothing
guys
was in it, and then it just exploded.
He's south of that drop pod.
Hi, I'm Boris.
Hi.
I died. Hello.
Bongo, you still up?
Yeah, Bongo's alive. We're here. Although he might be AFK.
So drunk, guy.
I very much got fucking killed by that drop pod.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, I saw you running around.
Well, yeah, and then I wasn't. Hi, Sims.
Yeah, you got crushed by it and then you weren't, and then Fawi shot at it, which killed you.
Yeah, I did tell her to fire as soon as it opened up, because I assumed a fucking squad of Space Marines was gonna spill out.
That's why I was still running around.
I literally spawned the drop pod, dropped it, then deleted the Marine inside, just so I thought it'd be funny as a surprise. Like, drop pod, nothing.
That was kind of funny.
Who needs ammo?
Good.
could probably just go around start feeding people ammo. I mean, you don't have to ask. You just go over with it.
I've been doing that the entire walking infantry. Be like, I'm giving you ammo.
I've been out drone duty.
There you are, buddy. Stanford, would you like some ammo?
I think you might want some ammo. Oh wait, I have to wait for his blue face to become red again.
Here's some
gentlemen,
ammo.
when
It's already. Yeah, SBO2 at 72, not infected.
Alright, everybody line up for
need some blood. Don't, Merrick, don't.
It's not even
debrief in front of the HBT hangar.
It's not even. It's sitting on his chest.
Hey,
I don't think that's good.
It's
debrief in front of the hangar, HBT hangar.
Alright, I'm gonna carry him, Shadow. You go.
You can reorient him. You can slap him. He'll wake up.
Yeah, he doesn't have blood though.
Yes, he does. I just watched it go to some blood. He'll be fine.
It just went to some. God damn it, Stanford! I swear to God.
Did you guys turn his head? Oh, he has a King LTN.
Yeah, yes. Oh, SBO2. Love SBO2. You know what? You're getting carried over there. Fuck it.
Alright, we're doing debrief over by the HBT hangar.
Bruh, I'm so happy today. I fired one whole round of my grenade launcher. Fantastic.
It's one more than usual.
It's alright.
That is one more than usual. You're damn straight about that.
That's below my quota.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit low, but we got it.
I administered 3 ketamine and 1 neoprethine and 1 fentanyl.
What?
What the fuck are you doing?
I got fentanyl today too. It was wonderful.
What, you got problems with me?
Oh.
Oh,
his eyes
night vision. We stood there for 12 hours.
Ow. There it goes.
Mark, do you mind getting rid of that?
We don't need another freaking explosion.
Yeah, one second.
Which one is it? There's one that I need. Where is it?
I'll be
Wait, what do you mean don't worry about? Here you go.
I'll be
Here you go.
that.
Guys, come on. You know you want to.
Oh, it's in my back pocket.
You know what I want to do is I want to get this over with.
12 hours after the capture of Zargabad, been a fun night. So, want to say mostly good work. I do have a complaint with one of you for fucking executing HVI.
Yeah, this isn't supposed to fucking happen. Creaky River Cat.
Than that, this was a
Why do they all have Magna Corp?
decent performance. Was gonna say stellar, but we've had quite a few NDs. So for future operations that require a modicum of self-discipline, for those of you that don't have it, Control tilde, or the little button next to your 1, Control tilde will put your weapon on safe. That way, you don't have to worry about misclicks. This is not a recommendation, this is like, you will fucking do this. Okay. So, other than that, good job everyone. Reports were coming in about sectors that were contentious and problematic. We recognized the issue with the civil protection units. We're going to work on that so that way they're not fucking gods of war every time. That shouldn't be an issue in future operations with them as adversary forces. So, again, I want to say good job, Alamo. Fucking hell yeah with those turret emplacements on the hard point. In fact, I want everybody to just turn around and look at the masterpiece that was created on that hilltop right behind us at 264.
Brilliant.
Hell yeah, brothers. Alrighty.
Very foggy.
If there are no questions, comments, complaints, or concerns, then we're going to end it right here, and you all are going to go into your squad debriefs. No? Fuck recommence, yeah.
Of course I will. Congratulations, we won! Yay, we did it! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna leave the team speak before I get Booty Blaster with all the voices in my ears. Kill it. Kill it. Fuck.
Timer, not a timer, but the click off thingy.
Punch off.
So at the end, where they're like, "Oh, it's time to go to the thing," I'll just kind of blow it up.
End ops just aren't the same without my dead man switch.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Bring back the dead man switch, please.
You can still have it.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. They've removed it. That's why I can't use it.
Oh, I saw it in the arsenal last op.
Oh, maybe it's still there then. Maybe they just removed my fucking grenades because I couldn't find my grenades. The melter ones have been stripped from me.
Sure have.
Yeah, the melted grenades are gone, but the melta charges that you like set to a timer or a fire device are still there. All right. Go bad and ugly. Anyone time sensitive?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll start from the bottom this time. Surface.
Actually, well, to be fair, good was just it was kind of fun using the new that Russ. I quite enjoyed using it. The op itself was kind of like I don't know. It was kind of bits of it were good, but there was some like a few bads like the fucking infantry not dying. They just wouldn't. Some of the enemies just would not. It's probably the only real bad thing, really. And as for ugly, our fucking tank got more kills with the ram than it did the main gun. That's it.
You love to see it.
Yeah. Okay. Ninja.
Yeah, it was cool. It felt a bit short. I know that Sims was having some problems with like getting the AI to work and kind of had problems right before op, so I get it.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hold on, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now we can.
All right, things are getting weird on my end. I don't know. It was. I'll go last.
That's how it is.
Okay. Vertigo.
Good. Lehman go burr. Bad. There's gonna be a little bit more here. I feel like the whole, premise of this is a stealth op was dumb because how the hell was that at all going to be stealth?
It never was.
Two, the infantry would not die, and I mentioned that in the beginning when we blew up that vehicle. The first vehicle that when Bongo was behind us, the infantry would not die no matter what we put into them. Even the main battle cannon, those AG rounds would not take them down. It just felt like there wasn't much, like, I don't know. It was very weird how things went. I don't know how to put that in better terms, but and then ugly. The ramp did get when we were able to kill things like the Space Marines. The ramp did get a bunch of kills.
Nice.
That's it.
All right. This was definitely an op.
It was one of the ops of all time.
Yeah, there you go. Very. I know Sims was trying to do something, but it seemed to have broken down before we even got into the server today. So, rip him. I know he wanted something. I know he wanted to make some kind of op, and that's kind of why this op felt like thrown together at the last minute, because it absolutely was. Sims was building it while you guys were loading into the server. So, yeah. whatever op he had planned and built before just wouldn't work. So that's why everything felt kind of funky. It was still, decent because shooting things is always fun.
Yeah.
Everyone did good. Everyone did their jobs. And if anyone touches the Cyclops without my permission, I will demote you.
Or my
This is
permission.
not a this is not a promise. This is a threat.
What's the Cyclops?
It's the
The
one that
little bomb.
explodes.
Oh.
Servius, weren't you one that blew up?
Yeah,
oh, wait,
because
no, that's Merrick that asked. Okay, sorry, never mind.
It looks like a Lehman if you shrunk a Lehman down and took its turret off.
Well, that's
and
right. 'Cause you were
also
screwing
filled
with
it with
earlier.
like 10 melta-bombs.
Yes.
Yeah, because what happened was I went to park it up and then I scrolled right to the top.
Oh
and
no!
I like and then my character started getting out. And I thought to myself, that button looked red, and then the thing just exploded behind me.
So I want you to know. I was facing you, looking at the Cyclops as you got out, and I also want you to know that when you press the detonate button, the Cyclops disappears and a 500-pound bomb is replaced for a split frame. For literally one frame, I saw a 500-pound bomb hovering above the ground, and I saw nothing.
Aw, I wish I was there to see it.
It was, yeah. So yeah, the explosive potential on those things is immense.
I was
as
so
you
no,
saw.
it's the fact that I was like, it's like get out. I was like, all right, and I go to get out, and then I press the wrong button. I just the split second, I'm just like, that button looked red, and then everything went white.
So no one is allowed to touch those anymore, ever, unless Bongo or I say so.
Yep, those are supposed to be our dedicated god killer vehicles.
Yes.
Because as you can tell, they pack a big punch. We can kill fucking... If we can actually get it up to a Baneblade or get it up to a Titan, we can knock the shit out.
Can we drive it into a Commissar?
Drive it! Hey, Commissar, do you like my shrunken centaur?
Boom!
Alright,
I wanted to drive it at Commissar.
Nah, I'm... Alright, well, let's go there. Bongo, go ahead.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Good. We had an op today. The bad. It was a little sketchy all the way up until we finally got it working.
It fell off my desk.
I think another one of the bads was assuming that we could possibly pull off a stealth mission. I think what happened was that we spent like 45 minutes to an hour up on a hill assessing the situation and then going in buns glazing. But we didn't have much of a choice because there was enemy patrols that we were supposed to avoid that we just killed instead. So, I mean, it still technically counts, right?
No one saw it, right?
Yeah, it's still a stealth mission if there's no witnesses. Am I right?
Me playing Hitman.
I guess a bad would be the I don't know. It felt a little more kind of chaotic, but we still got stuff done. And ugly. Was there any funny moments that I fucking mentioned?
If you look in quotes.
I don't think that I actually saw anything funny happen.
Half of my
No, but you're quoted, Bongo.
Yep. What the fuck did I do?
Me. No, that was me.
Oh, was it? I thought Bongo said that.
No, I said that.
Misattributing quotes, imagine.
Of course, they don't know it's me, so they don't. There's no there's no attribution. They just say, "Of course, was that you?" Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, that was in fact us. I think that the Goliath, the Cyclops at the beginning, probably be the ugly. I won't waste any more of your time. Keep going.
All right, Fairy.
Yes. So the good was I finally got to shoot the gun at the end. Yes. The ugly was watching Ninja get shot for accidentally shooting and not being stealthy, which made no sense because his gun had a silencer in it and it was super stealthy, but according to the commissars, it was not. That was stupid and funny at the same time. Ugly is calling this a stealth mission when there's fucking literal tanks and fucking giant ass looking robot things walking around the city, and stealth is supposed to be the main part of this mission. If it was supposed to be a stealth mission, no vehicles, just on foot, if that's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to play a Modern Warfare campaign, that's what you call it, stealthy. I mean, my brain was just,
Well, to
not
be
stealth.
fair, me and Relic fought for our tanks.
I'm also.
to be fair, they couldn't have stopped me.
I also want to say that I don't understand how me and Vertigo didn't wake up the fucking entire country when we fired our tank at the beginning.
That op should have been right there, Dad. Let me tell you.
It didn't even matter. Whatever plan Command came up with, their plan was basically they lit the whole city up. Like, remember when we were all standing there in the fucking tower?
They started
and they
shooting
just
first.
lit the airfield up. So there was no, they threw stealth out. It didn't matter.
I think they just got fed up. They didn't even want to do their own mission. Why
Well,
execute?
there was no way to do their mission. As soon as you fight, like once you're in.
No, but you can just eliminate, take away the vehicles. They shouldn't have even put the walkers and, if they.
Well, no, you can have enemy vehicles, but if you want to have a stealth mission is not suited for an entire fucking company. You send in a small team of 4 to 5. That team can easily weave around enemy vehicles.
You have a surveillance team, then you have the team that infiltrates.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As soon as you fire around in that vicinity with those lasguns, they don't have silencers. It doesn't matter. As soon as you fire one round.
Why did they put silencers on them?
There are no they're lasguns. There are no silencers.
Like use guns with silencers. Then that's
Oh,
the whole
the
it was a stealth mission.
Like we could go back to using the Agripinas with the silencers,
yeah,
even
the
though
Agripinas,
they would have had a rough go of defending themselves.
Dude, the Agripinas suck. But also, as I told you, this op was thrown together at the last second because whatever op Sims had planned prior.
Why did they still say stealth? They could have just said, "Hey, we're gonna do the stealth mission next Saturday, and this is just War of the Worlds with the tripods."
What? It's not. It's Half-Life. Those are Half-Life assets. Okay. Anything else?
No, tripods.
What?
They're still tripods. They have.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
War of the World.
Scatters.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Merrick.
Good. I got to drive around and build a giant sandcastle with Bourbon. That was pretty fun. Bad. The AI straight up wouldn't die to a melted charge that I put on their house. The only really ugly I have is the in the beginning when all the tanks went off, and then all the other tanks started having a chain reaction and kept blowing each other up. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Boris.
Okay. Good. Since Artie was not a thing because of AK stealth mission, so I was like,
wink.
Okay, let me do just drone the entire time, and I was flying through the city, doing call outs. Managed to locate the VIPs. By coincidence, I saw a large structure, and I was like, okay, let me actually fly to street level, like close to the street. And luckily, the doors to the mosque were windowed, so I could actually see into the mosque itself, and I saw the individuals in there, and I was like, "Oh shit, let me call this out." Callouts were good. Mallrats was a bit late in receiving. That's what I know. moving on to bad. Mallrats was a bit late on receiving intel or updates on any kind. Like they would just take their sweet time to receive anything. What else? Yeah, no, this was not a stealth mission. I don't think I've ever seen a 40k stealth mission succeed. Once the bolt rounds start flying, once the last rounds start flying, that goes out the window. What else? Oh yeah, Suicide Tank is fucking amazing. It took out like 5 Lehmans in one blast. 5 Lehmans and like,
And my hempt.
Yeah, and I think like 2 Basilisks. I was like, and I told Bongo, I'm like, can I use Suicide Tank against the airport? I might have taken down like a few walkers on the gunships.
Oh, we would have wiped the whole airfield, honestly.
Yeah. The one thing that I didn't experiment with, which I don't even think it's even possible, is able to build one of the centaurs, not the centaurs, the Goliath from the arsenal itself.
You can't.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking since it's a drone, like it would have given me that ability to assemble it from the arsenal.
It's too big to be put as a backpack. You have to drop it as a Zeus or a Eden editor, which is why I say we only have 2 because they're not hooked up to the respawn module. We get 2.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about the drones, that I really liked that concept of the drones respawn after they're either destroyed or sent out. But one thing about the drones, I don't know if you can be able to fix this, is unlimited fuel.
I don't think
you
I
can be
can
able
do
to add
that.
to.
I don't think it's possible.
So can we re-add the old Servo Skull add-on? I don't know which one was it.
Oh,
Because
I don't know which one it is, but it's out of the mod pack. I don't even know which one it would be to put back.
I'll see if I can be able to look for it because yeah. But no, outside of that, it was a generally good ops. Except for the stealth part, but overall good on my end.
No. Bungo, they are pinging us.
Of course they are. It'd be weird if they weren't.
You guys
Yep.
have a good night. I have to. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Alright, good night.
Alright.
Son of a
Good night,
bitch.
See y'all later.
Thanks for being here, Big Preach. I'll probably be making the mission for next time, so prepare your booty holes for doing it.
Me and Relic are in charge.
Oh boy.
Can we
Can I run
one request, Bongo? And it's not Sentinel this time. It's can we have that Lehman back? Because that thing was fucking brilliant.
Oh, the ICP Lehman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dozer
It's
Lehman,
in the workhorse motor pool. It's been there.
No one ever touches it. We used it for this one. It was like bringing the shit that you scraped out the fucking like scrapyard. It was the slowest fucking piece of shit.
It's slow as shit, but it hits like a train.
It hits like a train, but the bullet drop on it is like throwing a cinder block. Like
Yeah.
it's
launches nuclear footballs.
I know. It's brilliant.
All right.
Oh,
it's the ICP Russ. It's over there by the show lefts.
Well, I know that now, but no one's ever touched it, so when I was asked which one I want, the one with the RAM on, please. Also, one thing about it...
I take the RAM off.
No. No, I want the RAM on it.
Do I need to be? Do I need to go for the CO meter or not tonight?
You should be good. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for being here, Big Preach.
Have a good night.
Later.
Night.
Good night.
Eat me is the next question she asks.
She goes, "You
What
are
is this
hot with the
child
ears."
sitting here?"
Yeah, well,
I mean, Sims and Sev look exactly alike. I guess that's part of the commissariat.
Cut comms, cut comms. We got everyone here. Here we go.
Alrighty. Beginning with 1-1.
Alrighty then, let's get into it. Thanks. So good being here. Good. I actually quite enjoyed that. Sad to say that most of my squad did not, purely because those guys were so fucking ridiculously tanky, but we found out the reason why later, so it was fair enough. Bads was because they were tanky. Uglies. Watching my entire guys just get absolutely massacred by the very first guy we meet. Only cat survived. Then later on, finding out Creaky just absolutely got PTSD over some guy and blasted one of the HTVs.
Yep.
It was fucking beautiful. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Ferret, you got anything for us?
A bit slow to start. We were hanging around at the hard point for quite a while. Premise of the op, good. Obviously, things just need to be double checked with those enemies. But it was nice to have something different on the field to fight against. So I think it's going to maybe rerun this one in the future. Because it was also felt like it was cut a bit short, but I think that's because a lot of enemies got removed. I feel like there was something else. Uglies. Flipping the Chimera on a twig. That was interesting.
Sorry about that.
Maybe don't drive drunk.
No, it was literally the smallest of
Those
twigs.
bushes were.
It was a
a matter
bush.
of time because we hit
Kill?
them multiple times, and it was just the last one was.
Yeah, that's it. That's it from me.
Okay, 1-2. Tyrant.
Alright, good. The squad liked the concept. Bad, of course the Combine were invincible, and it was the AI was really slow in the beginning. Ugly, we tried to throw a tow missile at the Combine to see what that would do. It fucking threads the needle between the two Combine and hits the building behind it.
Oh, I saw that. I was wondering why that building exploded.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. Alamo.
Overall, we had fun with that. The time needed to build up that first position, everyone enjoyed. It did feel like the op went by fairly quick, but then again, we did get a kind of a late start, which is understandable given that there were issues with the map at first. Overall, most of the unit had fun. Some of the folks thought that the enemies were tanky, but again, that's issues with the op itself. That's not a detraction to the overall mission, so mostly thumbs up. Bugs, you got anything?
Tower of Power wins again.
Tower of Power wins again. Oh, actually, yeah, Sims, fuck you for those tank trap bushes because we flipped as well. But thank you for getting us a new vehicle.
I think every squad.
They're just bushes. I didn't do anything to them.
Every squad, I think, flipped one.
Those damn Afghan bushes.
Actually, no. Correction. Theta did not flip at all.
Neither did Warcraft.
Theta.
Neither did the Commissar yet.
Theta is just Warcraft, but he's a pussy because he won't join Warcraft.
No, I'm not going to the retirement home to die, alright?
We all know it. Just accept it. Don't give me that bullshit.
Mini Warcraft.
Give me your pussy, boy.
No.
Wait.
I will not give you his toes.
Once again, hey, real quick, I once again remind everyone that these are recorded by Bongo Stream.
Hi.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. We always support Raid Shadow Legends.
NordVPN.
Okay. Moving on. So, Theta.
Yeah. So I had some fun this op. Mostly just kind of hung around with Belt and Sims. Helped Sims find out you can actually open up AI medical menu from the Zeus panel, so he could find out whether or not you guys were actually hurting the Combine. That was determined to be a fucking lie.
Fantastic.
I watched like 6 overcharge shells, I'm guessing, go through a Combine and just kind of like, huh? Bad, I would say, is whoever fired that AA rocket at a hard point and fucking whacked I don't know how many fucking people. Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
You should know better.
Who was it?
I don't know.
It was a person from Devils, I'm pretty sure. Because when I walked over there, they had the white cap.
Did Tar have a rocket launcher? Because
We
he's the
all
one that tabbed in
died
and
because
then
all of a sudden it was
shot.
in our area. We're all there too.
Yeah, because Tar is also, I think, leaving. He's the one that tabbed in and shot like 4 rounds.
Yeah.
The other thing is too, I think for like a bad would be for some reason the AA launchers that I know I put into the Arsenal code were not in the Arsenal today. Fucking shame. So
Shame.
I'll get
Shame.
around to updating that again sometime soon. Some uglies memes again. That AA rocket at the hard point. I just fucking retarded. Or sorry, primordial.
Thank
okay,
you.
of whoever was
Thank you.
using it. All right, very primordial of them.
I would not be surprised if it was Devils.
Okay.
So,
okay, go ahead.
the other ugly was meme squatting into the HVI point and damn near doing a little bunny hop with the Chimera in front of the mosque.
Oh, that
That's
was
all
me.
I got. You're good, Belt. You can get handed up to someone else now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay. Okay. Young Dumpy, good cat.
Cringe. Cringe upon you. Cringe upon your family. Cringe upon your cow.
All right. Yeah. Good chat.
All right, so I had I had a good amount of fun. I enjoyed fighting the cops. Melee worked best. Guns did fuck all. I stabbed the shit out of them. The fucking starting point where we were all set up on that hill for our fucking AA launchers ready to go. That shit was fucking sick. I love that. Almo, great work on the trenches. You did great. That's all I got.
On Echo, the hilltop was just awesome. That was the I said multiple times, this is like the coolest op I've been a part of. It was so like the atmosphere was so heavy it kept my brain occupied. Like I was really getting into it before we went down and got squad wiped by 2 men behind a bunk bed.
Does that happen often to you, Torch?
He always gets squad wiped. Always.
All right.
Especially by 2 men.
Yeah.
And a bunk
behind the bunk.
Behind or on the bunk bed? That's the
Torch is
question.
17. Torch is a minor.
Either way, that shit, it was cool, and I really loved it. I had a real awakening though when I put half of a Type 14 mag into a combine, and he just sort of sat there, and then shot Ferret, and then I walked into cover. Had to confirm he
Don't
was
forget,
deadly.
don't forget that Ferret and Creaky were both putting overcharge rounds in
think
this
there
man.
were
And they put like
12
12
rounds.
each.
Yeah, 12.
I counted Creaky's ones.
And then I just shot one in the neck, and he fell over. Like,
Yeah, that was because the Zeuses started watching them, and so when they got hit, we were like, die.
Yeah.
Death animation.
Yeah, I thought that was really
T-posing.
cool. I wish the combine could have worked properly because that would have made it that much better. But it was really good all around. I loved the fuck out of that op. I thought it was a little short, but I understand why because we found the targets.
Yeah.
All right. So if that's all from the commissariat, Worm Course.
Wow.
Fuck you calling them?
So good stuff.
Worm course.
Warm
We did
corpse.
some stuff.
Worm course.
And then the bad
Worms.
is that I'm not allowed to talk during the officer meeting.
Nah,
And
shut the fuck up. We don't like kitties here.
And then
Bongo,
I think
I'm
that
listening
the ugly would
because
have
I want
to be the
feedback.
Cyclops being absolutely fucking destroyed at the very beginning, because that was good. That was fun.
That was by your own people's hands.
Found out later on that the guy that jumped in it was a hee look funny centaur almost, and then scrolls all the way up to get out.
Who
right?
was the one that jumped
Fun
in?
fact.
So let me. Alright, go ahead.
the very top option in the vanilla interact is actually detonate in big red letters.
So let me explain what was happening. Umbaris was testing out the Cyclopses. One of the Cyclops was left right in front of one of the Lemans, specifically the one that I was going to take. I went to go get in it to move it, and I have used Cyclopses before, so I know the top button is detonate. Servius hopped in it before me into the driver's seat. I don't remember much of what I said or what he said, but he said something to the effect of like he's used them before. So I was like, oh, okay, he knows what he's doing. So I said, okay, put it back where it was. Hopped out, went to go to my Lehman. I watch him try to run Vertigo over, which that's kind of funny. But he then stopped right there, which was not where it was supposed to be. And then I watched him get out. I watched the Cyclops disappear, and then for a single frame, hanging in midair, I saw a 500-pound bomb. And then I saw nothing.
Pablo.
So I was extremely irritated for that. I understand he did not do it on purpose, and that's the only reason I'm not punishing him. But I also made it clear in our squad debrief that if anyone touches that without permission from myself or Bongo, I will demote them, and that is a threat.
Alright, this is a threat. Alright.
Yeah.
Anything
That's
else?
what happened with that. Otherwise, I think everyone had a fairly good time. Yeah, some invincible enemies didn't really care though.
What I will say in defense of the invincible enemies is that they're using that brand new shiny Web Knight's health and damage model.
Is that why?
So it doesn't calculate things like damage and like explosions the same way that Ace does. It's more like you have to hit them a whole bunch of times, and then their armor goes down by a predetermined amount no matter where you hit them.
Okay, but I watched a man take plasma overshot. I watched a man take a tank cannon.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an issue with the Web Knights thing so much as...
Yeah,
because all of
can
those hits...
confirm we tested it earlier. Like, even Belt was there to watch me shoot the guys with even grim dark weapons. They just went down quite easily.
I shot that dude in the chest with the las cannon 6 times because he was standing still on top of a roof. So I had clear line of sight. I physically watched the round go through his chest. He did not
I have
care.
a clip of half of
Much over pen.
15 power pack just
Yeah.
nothing. He moved with every shot, so it was hitting him. He was flinching. He just didn't care.
But yeah,
He's just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Neither would I, TBH. I'm built different.
I don't know. I don't know if it's an Ace setting that needs to be addressed, because I know that we can adjust the health models and whatnot for the like the smashers and the lurkers.
I found it
whatnot.
immediately.
We may have the same deal going on with the Combine, because it's also a Web Knight product, so just something to look at later on, I guess.
Well, like I said, wasn't a huge deal. The Space Marines gave the tank something to hunt down, so they didn't overwhelm the squads.
You mean run over?
Yeah. Oh wait, what?
I saw Severus run down in the tank with the plow shovel 2 Space Marines, and he I was like, you know what, these guys are just dead. Like, I don't even care. It was
Okay.
too
No,
good.
I was in the other Legion, so I didn't see them do that. But that's pretty on brand for. It was Cerberus and the fucking Vertigo. That's on brand for those two idiots. I love them.
Idiots and intensifies.
Yeah. Said with love, you know. There's a little asterisk. Idiots with love.
Idiots.
Mhm.
That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, that's all I got. Work Horms is done.
Okay. Zooms.
Wormhawks.
Hey guys, from the neighborhood Zeus here. It's your boy Sims. Thank you so much for participating in this op and having a 60% pass rate. I apologize for the combine because I asked for what people wanted and I forgot not everyone can see J4, so I was like, oh, let me just ask an NCO, and so I was like, yeah, combine makes sense. In the combine mod, the combine they're blue 4, and I'm like, that's cringe. So we had to adjust them, and eventually it just boiled down to drop a ammo bearer down, and then put combine gear on him, which I did. So all the guys were just ammo bearers, just wearing combo outfits. So I don't know how all that worked. For goods, you guys did a really good job. With executing plan for what I just gave you, because there really wasn't much. I tried making this mission ready at 6, so that way I could play test it, and then I could have the NCO meeting. We can have enough time, but apparently there was something wrong. I don't know what happened, but it did. And the Striders did really well. I think those did really well. The hitbox is literally its little bulb, so like you actually have to hit that. You can just hit around it. And then the Hunters did really well. Those were pretty easy to kill. I was worried about those.
Yeah, I watched Alamo fucking whip around a corner and fucking like they did the Web Knights brace back and then just laid into it.
Yeah.
4 Type 14s.
It was magical. And the reason why the op felt short is because it was short. There was, if you go to operation pictures and you look at all the photos I posted, there's one of a map, and like all those red dots past like near the mosque and past it, I had to delete because those are all enemies. And I was like, yeah, no, they're not dealing with this. I'm just gonna get rid of them. So I'll put something easier they can kill, like Chaos Space Marines.
The ultimate bad move when it's easier to kill Space Marines than anything else.
Well, like, so that was the plan. Because I asked Ghetto, I was like, Ghetto, what do you want them to fight since you're not going to be here? And he's like, Chaos Space Marines. I was like, bet. Well, I have to follow the rules and have them be a supplement. So I have to find another force, and turns out the main force was tougher than Space Marines. Like I even put like a friendly Space Marine in the Combine off on the other corner of the map and made them fight each other, and the Combine killed the friendly Space Marine. I was like,
well then,
let's delete these guys real quick.
Space Marines become the main.
Yeah, and so yeah, I just tried to put attack squad and just drop pods, and that's all I did, and it worked out pretty well. There was supposed to be more scientists, but I like kept killing them to like make it more dramatic till they had like 3 left. But clearly that got done wrong. But for the funny memes, always his pants. UVA toys are really cool, but they explode apparently, and that's not okay. Trigger discipline. Alamo made Fort Kick-Ass literally twice.
Fantastic.
What will win in a fight? A fully trained Praetorian squad or one thick boy with a pistol? I can't think of any more. There's a lot. Oh, my favorite is don't cross Severus at night inside a patrol vehicle or you will get fucked up. Because that's what happened to me. I tried doing a patrol to bait you guys out, and I ran across Severus, who was in the tank crossing the street, and it was very creepy because I didn't have night vision. And so I just saw headlights, so I just saw tank treads pass, and then they backed up. And they shot me. I blew it up. I'm like, oh,
I think I saw that.
It was really funny.
What brings you in this part of town?
You're in the wrong neighborhood, friend.
Where are you headed?
But yeah,
Tell
yeah.
them that
Thank you all
without
for
saying
playing.
I'm
sorry that it wasn't like the best.
It
But
was
I'm-
definitely an op of all time.
It was definitely an op. I'm very surprised no one complained about it being a night op. I was like, they're like, oh cool,
Atmosphere,
a night
man.
op.
That's because
I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing when
First
they don't
night up
complain
of
about
the
it?
year.
I mean, we haven't had
Atmosphere,
one.
man.
I
Atmosphere,
think
yeah.
it's a good thing because like the last night op we did, quote unquote, was the maze of butt fuckery. So like,
It's freaky enough
Get outta here.
PTSD to
Get outta
execute
here.
our
like that's not as bad as like another time we do night ops. Like I just wanted to do a night op because I was like, let's just be sneaky about it, and it all worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any criticisms. Good job communicating everything, and like, good job talking to people and having Belt tell me, hey, this is not working. Let's figure this out. I'm like, all right, and shout out to Tuna for telling me how to check their stuff and apologizing. Like, I don't want to break your game. I'm like, Tuna, baby, this thing's broken.
It's too late.
But yeah. So cheers to that.
Yeah,
That's it for me.
cheers.
So take it away, Belt.
Alrighty, so from Workhorse. Overall, like the communication. I think between the squads it was a little sparse. That probably could be something better. Like when y'all were pushing in on the mosque, Devils and Tyrant, probably could have required a little bit more communication there with each other to try and set that up.
I have explanation. I was dead.
I was doing medical on him.
And
I actually
I was
had called
stoned for most of
Sev
that.
on net, and I was like, "Hey, I can't talk on Platoon because I had too many radios because I was on medical and that." So I was like, "Hey, can you talk to Belt and let him know we just found the guys? Because Squid's fucking down."
One of our guys in Tyrant spontaneously blew up. That's
I
my
collapsed
excuse.
from a pneumothorax.
What?
I just went to sleep.
Yeah, he just passed out, and I was like, "He's probably got a pneumothorax." He did.
I do vaguely remember hearing myself breathing heavily, and I'm just like, I'll be fine. I'm just injured. It's fine. And it just collapsed.
Why does nobody tell me when they're injured? If I'm your medic and I tell you to tell me when you're hit, and you say nothing and you pass out, and now we have no way to tell anybody anything.
Built different. Built stupid.
Half of
Built
the squad is
deficient.
dead. It pisses me off.
Built stupid.
God, you guys are fucking stupid as shit.
All right.
man.
So, moving on from comms, which I want to first off say I apologize to Workhorse for not switching between the channels more often.
Don't you have 3 radios?
No, I have 2.
Get 3.
Bruh.
You don't need 3. You only needs 1.
I have 2, and then a short range for when I actually have people. So I apologize.
Do you have like a torch for smoke signals?
Bro, just look, listen. I've got one
Your backup.
one radio's in
Yeah,
my
just-
left ear, one radio's in my right ear. I've got
Here I
Platoon net is also in my right ear, but super quiet. So I can monitor Platoon net and be like, okay, this is what they're talking about, but I don't have to talk to them.
Then why don't you just fucking reach me on Platoon?
Well, because I'm not supposed to talk on Platoon. I'm monitoring Platoon.
The fuck you mean you're not supposed to talk on Platoon?
I'm Workhorse. I'm not Platoon.
Yeah, I heard people watch.
Okay, are you or are you not supporting work? I mean, sorry, are you or are you not supporting the platoon?
I mean,
in
I am
operations.
supporting one platoon as of now. Once we get more of them,
Supporting
I'm
my
going
own
to be a company
sadistic
element.
I don't know about that,
is
boss. I don't
supporting
think we'll
his
ever
big
get second
titties.
platoon.
But
That
yeah,
sounds
got
8 of them. Hard.
All right.
Nah,
So-
I can hear you guys on first platoon. It's just I talk on support net because that's where
He
I'm
just
meant to be.
doesn't care. That's all it is. He just doesn't care.
Fucking hate
Yeah, right,
you.
Mongo.
All right, well, moving on. The really bad thing that happened tonight that I have realized is fucking negligent discharges. Please, for the love of God, the only squad that didn't have an ND is Alamo. Okay, Theta and fucking Mole Rats don't count as a squad.
Come on, man.
Who fired the tyrant?
We are
It was-
individuals.
Who fired it was great when over squad chat it was, who did that? What squad did that? Not it. Not it. I did. I swear.
Oh, right, yes.
I remember that. I'm just like,
Yeah, because Tar was the one that did it, and now he's leaving, so it's not going to be a problem anymore.
It's fine. It's all good.
And the other guy.
Why did Tar say he was leaving?
Yeah, he did in the general
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, he did.
Did he?
He said he
can't,
was leaving.
He can't swing the time that we do ops. That's why.
Unfortunate.
He also said he needs to be drunk to speak good enough English, so you know.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
Too
that's
tired
fair.
to
We've got a lot of
understand the orders and
primordials here.
carry them out. It was
Yeah.
fun. Well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he just clicked back into the game and shot. That was that. We had planned to execute him, but he left before the op was over, and then sent that message.
Oh, okay.
He knew. He knew. He's like, I'm out. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Tuna, one of my guys, it was Creaky, had PTSD from your fucking ops, so he shot one of the HVTs.
I was about to start resuscitating him. He was like, he's got no heart rate. The corpse is moving.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's twitching, kill him. He's got a knife. He's got a knife. Kill.
I was like, hey, let me get him. And he's like, he's got no heart rate.
And then what's sad is, no, what's sad is 10 seconds later, fucking Tyrant shows, or not Tyrant, Theta and Molrats show up, and we're like, what the fuck just happened here? Like, why are all these people dead? And then
We found two alive. One was on the ground, the other one we got, and he fell over too, but I helped him because I was after the first guy got shot.
yeah, and then he was like, well, someone fucking shot him in the head after I was working on him. I was like, who? And they were like,
It was like New South Wales police. He had a knife.
Belt's retribution is swift and not merciful.
Yeah, he just got blasted. He was executed on the spot, and he's like, "I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "What are you sorry about? What happened?" Oh, I shot one of her HVTs, and I'm like, "I'm so sad. I missed that."
Wait, why does Belt's gun sound like a fucking cereal box crackling? Like, what the hell?
It is a cereal box. He got it out of the cereal box. Did you not hear it? He was eating cereal with his gun.
While we are on the topic of the cereal box gun, did Kat get her fucking reward?
Yes.
Kat
She got
Irvin
it.
got
However, she used it against the enemies, and she's like, "This thing's useless. I'm going back to the plasma."
Shocker.
But
It was very shocking.
But first of all, it's the Half-Life gun. Why wouldn't it do Half-Life damage? Excuse me, game.
Because the armor was bugged. That's why. So I don't think this one should count because it's like they couldn't even use their guns.
And also, it's Half-Life, not Full Life. It's only just half damage.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo!
All right.
Can we get this guy out of
Even
here?
for
Can
me,
we
that
send him
was
to the
terrible.
no-no square?
Even
Like,
for me, that was
just
terrible.
put him in
Send
the
him to
gift
the
box.
no-no square.
I loved
No.
it,
Put
but
him in the
fuck
gift
your...
box.
No.
No.
Get out of here.
Hey, zone.
Bailiff smack is nuts.
Bailiff walk his baby.
All right.
Metal pole.mp3.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
All right. So, moving on. NDs. So now that it has been addressed, if one of your people fucking NDs, they're getting shot, and then if it happens from your squad again, you as SLs and corporals will also be shot.
I just get shot at the start of the op just to get ahead of it.
Yeah, hold on. Not it.
Fucking.
I know what's gonna happen in my squad. Like, come on.
No.
Also, let's sweeten that pot there, Belt. They have to come and hang out with me the rest of the op.
Fucking send.
Actually,
The
I
ultimate
might,
torture.
I'm gonna
torture
literally
some people.
blast him with the missile nose because I have the full thing on my soundboard.
Oh god.
Oh
I
no, they
can't
have,
pause
to,
this
they have
video.
to carry the
No,
arsenal.
so Torch was given to me by Severus. Alright, and I decided to go and take a lap around the fob where I just had nothing but cursed things the whole time.
I got sexually harassed.
What's it?
Yeah, you'll have that on the
Don't ever
All
talk
I'm
to me about
saying
jam or
is-
jelly ever again.
Fucking shut up.
All I'm saying is, when you're looking submissive and breedable like that, who am I to say
Isn't he a
no?
minor? Wait a second.
Yeah,
Isn't he
yeah.
like under 18?
Ayo. Break. All right. So,
What the fuck?
yeah. Now that it has been recognized as an issue that people like to fucking spam their guns or grenades, tell your people to rebind grenade to double tap G and to put their shit on safe when they're in the fob or when we're trying to be sneaky little squirrels.
Actually, is it? I just thought of something. Isn't it like so? We had like at least 2 negligent misfires there, right? And both of them did not alert the enemy.
Yeah, that was because of the grace
They're
of
set
Zeus.
to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeus
I
went.
don't
No, you're fine.
Oh, all right.
However,
Yeah,
in
no.
the future, I would not rely on that being a thing because I know the few times that I've run an op where I said, "Hey, please don't fire your firearm," and you do it anyways. I have fucking punched you all in the dick with that.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
Strider
as it
started
should be.
walking over. One of the squad members just goes, "Hey, that Strider's coming this way. I don't feel comfortable here anymore," and then turned around.
Yeah, the Space
It was
Marines were
menacing.
attracted by your negligent misfires. That's why there were 2 suddenly at the airbase.
airport.
Oh, they're out
Oh,
here.
so we
No, go
weren't
away.
supposed to see that.
Yeah. But they were there, and I was like, I'm just gonna delete these real quick. They were there.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find them.
Excellent. Mwah.
I just saw the
Happy
Black Legion coming over the hill, and I'm like, oh no, please.
Have it online.
Oh no, please don't send something at us that we can actually kill.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
At the time, we didn't
Whatever
know
you
that.
do.
Oh,
When the
please
Space
don't send
Marine
us
is
something
killable?
that bleeds.
Emperor's
Alright.
fucking feedy weedies.
Oh dear. Oh heaven.
Just the moment they're coming over the hill.
Okay, so incremental punishments for little shit like that. First time, it's going to be on the person. The next time, or if it's in the same squad, then yes, you squad leaders and corporals will suffer for your people.
Classic.
I hate to tell you, but you're kind of in charge of them for a reason. Please mentor them, shepherd your sheep, wrangle your primordials.
There
I was about to say, they're pretty primordial. It's going to be a little bit hard.
Stroke your goat. Oh.
Okay, dude, wrong
You
one.
deep throwing
man.
your goat?
We're not playing the skin flute here, okay?
All right. So, if there are no more bitches, moans, groans, concerns, complaints, or questions, flee. Go. Enjoy
All right,
your
have a
night.
good night. Bye.
Wait. Bongo, sign us out.
Oh
The
yeah.
missile knows where it is.
I was really hoping to at least be in the helicopter. Okay, I just started up the helicopter. Here we go.
The helicopter.
Here we go.
Helicopter.
I'm flying. I'm gonna get up off the
Are you
ground.
also sponsored by
Not
NordVPN
sponsored,
or
no.
the Rich Wallet?
I don't have
Wait,
any
no.
points.
He's about to be flying a helicopter. It's obviously that he's getting sponsored by War Thunder.
3D graphics, giant
Oh
boss
my
fights,
God.
Gang the
details,
Fought
and all this. Never seen
9000.
before champions to collect and customize. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a mobile
on,
game.
hold
Look
on.
how crazy
Oh my God, dude.
He's getting real fast. You should definitely.
There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah, he got
All
it.
right. That's
I
the
hate that he
toxic
has
cloud of
that
gas I
right,
ever
that's
saw one.
so
Just like the
Are you alright? How do you
toxicity that I run. Thank you for
Okay.
watching. I'm still
Okay.
terrible at outro. Something never changed.